Don't forget to click the subscribe button, comment down below, like this video, and click the bell icon to be notified. Good morning. I've already dropped the kid lid off and it's a little gray. You can tell it's a little gray. We are expecting a snowstorm today, so I'm hoping she doesn't have after-school activities. It's supposed to start snowing at noon, and we're going to get maybe 4 to 6 inches here, somewhere in that range. South of the cities is going to get like a lot more. So they're preparing. They've already canceled activities and closed schools, because they're gonna get hit hard. So we're not gonna get hit as hard. So I'm hoping her school decides not to have the play practice or archery tonight, so that I can just pick her up and not have to be out in the deep. If they don't, my husband's going. I'm not doing it. Nope. I'm gonna let him handle it. I don't need to be stressed out tonight. So that's the plan. Just wait for the snow to start. So weird. It's going to be a really weird winter because it's going to be 50 degrees next week. And I'm excited that I'll be able to bring some things to pick it for the new booth, because I got to pick up my check on Monday, and have like stuff in the car to take over there. Cold. I'm excited. I don't know if that other vendor's gotten her stuff out of that booth yet, so we'll see. We'll see if I can actually put it in the spot, or if I'm gonna be, I don't know. I'm so tired, y'all. And I didn't bring my coffee with me, and I just want to go back to bed. The dog, for some reason, has decided that 5:30 is the optimal peeing time for her. She needs to go out at 5:30. So yesterday, she straddled my head and was breathing in my face. This morning, she was just nudging me like, get up! I don't want to get up at 5:30. I'm tired. She don't care. It's time to pee. I'm going out. Come on, get up, lady. I guess it's better than the alternative. I was glad I cleaned my car out yesterday. I found this weird wool stuff, and Victoria goes, is there a mouse in here? I'm like, I know, I was wondering that myself. I don't think so, though. I didn't see one. Guess you wouldn't. Still. That wool is back there, and I don't know what it's from. I really don't know what it's from. I don't remember buying anything with that kind of wool in it. I don't know. I'm gonna go home and see if I can. I never finished painting that table yesterday because, world's best mother also didn't get her job done. I was packing stuff, and then I just kind of got on a roll, and I never went back in to paint it. So flip that bad boy over today and get that thing painted. All right, I'm in the shoe shop. Oh, so cold. For those of you in warmer parts of the country who, when I say like 4 to 6 inches of snow and you freak out, keep in mind that it takes 12 inches of snow to equal 1 inch of rainfall. So if you think of how many times it's raining in your area and it's 1 inch of rain, that would be 12 inches of snow. So you get used to it fast up here. So it's not even like an inch of rainfall right now. So it's not going to be much. That's why we don't think this much snow is a big deal, because usually we get a lot more. Got the little nubs on the bottom now, the furniture glides. Flip it back over. And hopefully get this darn thing actually done today. There's no excuse for this taking 3 days. I'm ashamed of myself right now. Not gonna lie. So I'm gonna get paintbrush out. Yeah, I need one of those things. so tired. It's not even funny. Oh, I need to be quicker and not tired, but I'm just feeling a little run down and stuffy. That's not good. So it is what it is, though. I gotta stop picking at it. So I put the layer on, and then I'm like, oh, I'll just swipe this, just this. And it pulls it off, and I'm like, stop it. Stop picking at it. Just let it sit. I just gotta let it. I'm gonna move it to the floor. And try and put the cake stand up here, because I should paint something. What is that? Some piece of gunk just floated down and landed right on my white. Hang on. This little black fleck just fell out of nowhere. What the heck? So remember the cake stand that had the weird acrylic paint from Target that didn't work? It still needs to be done. Might as well throw some white on that. More painting. Before I forget, Operation Rubber Ducky has begun. Remember I bought the rubber duckies and I said I was going to torture my daughter? Well, I've only put 2 out so far, and it's driving her crazy because I said I didn't do it, and her dad said he didn't do it, but one spawned in her bedroom the other day on her desk, and she was like, oh, it's so cute. Who gave me this? And I'm like, I don't know where that came from. Must have been in there. No, I didn't have this. That's not mine. So then yesterday, it spawned in her bathroom. And she's like, okay, one of you did it. And I'm like, wasn't me. I'm going to hide another one today. She's looking for him. She's like, you had to have. Dad had to have. Dad, probably Dad. I'm like, bet it was Dad. Yeah. I'm only on day 2 and she's already going bonkers. I might have to employ the elf on the shelf for the next one. Put it in his hands. We'll see. I decided to get cracking on that thing too. So I have this, I sprayed it white this summer. Never finished it, so I might as well get cracking on that thing. It's just a little like tool caddy, tool tote thing. I can put some flowers in, so I'm going to paint that too. And by the time I was finished with that, it's time to paint the tabletop again. See, if I don't leave the room and I just keep painting, it's a good thing. So I did a bunch of smalls that I don't really need to get done, but I'm getting them done. The one last thing for the 100 projects, 100 days, right? Huh? Well, I painted everything I could, and now I gotta just wait for stuff to dry again. Guess I'm gonna go price some stuff. Has the snow started? Not yet. That's the worst part. They canceled a bunch of classes and nothing has actually happened yet. Well, yeah, it started to snow. And yes, this is what I have to dress like in order to take my dog out to go to the bathroom. Because with Hashimoto's, if I get cold, I can't get warm again. But here's a little look at the snow. Margot loves it. As I expected an hour ago, the school waited till they were like out to now call off all after school activities. An hour ago there was no snow and I could have been down there ready to grab her. I just get a call. We've canceled play practice and archery, so you gotta come get her. So now I'm gonna have to inch down there and inch my way back, and it's like an hour ago, guys. An hour ago. this school, sometimes they push it. Like that one day, I called her in and I said, we're not coming to school today. There's 10 inches of snow on the ground. We could barely get out of the damn driveway, and they hadn't canceled school or made it 2 hours late. I said, I don't know what you guys are waiting for, but we're not coming in. And then, sure enough, after everybody gets to school, they called off school. Because if they go to school for a certain amount of time, then they get paid. It doesn't count as a snow day, and they don't get penalized for having a snow day. And I'm like, 10 inches of snow, we can barely get out of the driveway. I would just get her down there, and you guys would tell me I have to take her home. I'm not going out on the road. No, it's not happening. So I'm heading out to get her, even though my husband said, I can go get her if it starts to snow. And I had said to him, he was supposed to wake up at noon. It's 2:22. And he goes, I'll go get her. I mean, I don't mind. I don't mind driving in the snow. I'll go get her. I'm like, okay, we'll stay. I knew he wouldn't. Because they called it off, and she calls and says, can you come get me? And I said, yep, I'm on my way. And I said, I gotta go get her. And he goes, you're gonna go get her? And I said, well, do I have a choice? Do you want to go get her? And he goes, oh. And he said, exactly, that's why I'm going to get her. Because even though you say you're gonna go get her, you never really go get her. I always have to go get her. I just woke up. I'm like, yeah, you were supposed to be up 2.5 hours ago, but here you are. I'm just saying. So, I mean, I never had any doubt I'd be the one going to pick her up. And he's acted like, I said I'd go get her. I'm like, whatever. You never do. You say it, but you never do. You legitimately never do. So, on my way to get the kiddo. That's why I was struggling. I'm all stressed out trying to paint stuff because I'm expecting them to cancel, and I'm gonna have to go. I took my phone with me out to take the dog out because I expected them to cancel. And here we are. But with her play, if they miss any more than one day, they can't be in the play. So she didn't want to miss. So I couldn't very well call them and say, well, she's not doing it today. Although she wouldn't have been considered absent because they canceled anyway. Anyway. First world problems. I get it. I know. Still a pain in the patootie. Spinning out behind me because you're stupid. That's the problem. It's not me that's the problem. It's the other people that are stupid. They tell you to slow down, increase your following distance, and what do? You drive like normal. This idiot's butt crashed into somebody because he's stupid. Because you're stupid. I have four-wheel drive. Doesn't matter on ice. Well, I got the kidlet, and we're almost home. But we're following a guy who was weaving all over the road. I'm pretty sure he's drunk. Am I right?
Yeah.
So we're taking it really slow, and we just passed a truck on its side because young men don't understand that four-wheel drive doesn't work on ice. How old do you think he was? Maybe in his late teens?
No. Early 20s.
Think so?
Mm-hmm.
No, it looked like he was in his teens. And somehow managed on a side street to get the car on its side. So that was interesting. Now let's see if we can get through this intersection without getting killed. Huh? Yep. Hopefully we make it home without too much more drama.
Visit my blog, peonylanedesigns.com, for more tips, tricks, and inspiration. Thanks for watching, everyone. If you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and click the bell icon so you'll be notified of new videos. I post every week, DIY tutorials, and of course, more junkin' videos.